Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. Your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS here. I'm joined by the Grand Admiral of the Video Game Edition of the Regular. We have long names, but at the end of the day...
You forgot to talk about the Kyber Club 25A.
Oh, 25A, one extra hour,
it's
one
all
extra
right.
day.
It's all right.
It's okay. I think people
It's
know
okay.
by now. I mean, just being so massive, such an amazing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes YouTuber, I got to bring the little guy on.
Yeah.
Help him
King
grow.
of the Anthill.
We're trying to get him 500 subscribers, guys. Make sure to go over. Link in the description. Let's get him to 500
I try to post daily videos on my channel. Please like and scrub side.
Scrub side. All right. We got our science goggles on, as you guys know. We're going to talk about something that I invented. It's pure science, pure math. Arnold did the background math, so we know we're all caught up. You agree?
Quick math, just to clarify.
Just quick math's the one and only man's not hot. We're going to talk about the key to being great at Galaxy of Heroes, right?
All right.
Now, this isn't just a metaphorical key. Like, these are some important things. We're talking about a literal key. Watch, I'm going to draw it. Can you see me drawing? Oh, no, my screen just froze.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Professional YouTuber. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
So
there
keys,
we go.
everyone knows good keys always have round ends, right? A little circle in the middle, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this is going to be the basis of our key right here. Now, as we talked about before, we have 5.
That's the size of your key?
Just shut up. We have 5 important things that we got to track if we want to be a good Galaxy of Heroes player, right, Arnold?
Okay.
What's the most important one according to Capital Games?
Money.
Money.
It's money.
So as we know, we have a little old-fashioned key. So now we have this little piece of our key right here. This is going to be money.
Mm-hmm.
And now for us who don't spend money, what's the next important thing? It's going to be time.
Time.
Time's a lot bigger because we're poor.
Whoa.
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 Now what's the next? What's something that Capital Games never takes into consideration, but APGAINS has very little of? This little tiny part right here. This is going to be our will to live.
That's a tough one, man.
That is a tough one. Now at the bottom, this is where it becomes really important. This is our skill right here. Skill is very important in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Did you know that?
Have you ever seen a key before? I'm genuinely curious.
I don't think I've ever looked at a key before.
Just keep going.
And then, most importantly, we have PP size. PP size is also an important factor.
This looks like this is a key for something else, man.
No, but you haven't seen the lock yet. You haven't seen the lock yet.
All right, let's see this lock.
I hope that they can actually see this. I don't know I can't see my screen right now. I'm just drawing. All right.
It'd be funny if they are not recording the screen.
That would be really funny. I can't see my OBS right now. I have no idea if I even press record or not.
Oh, I've been there. It's the worst, man. Okay.
All right. As you can see here, we have a mold. Why am I doing this to myself? We have a mold. Very important. Now, this is the lock. This is the lock. It's very important, okay? Everyone's lock is going to be a little bit different because everyone has different amounts of money. Everyone has different amounts of time. Most importantly, everyone has different amounts of will to live. Everyone, of course, has different amounts of skill, and some people's PPs are smaller and bigger than others. It is massive PP May. We are trying to get 20,000 subscribers, Arnold.
That's it. You got to do 50. Come on, make it 50.
50,000? All right, we're trying to get 300,000 subscribers. If you don't subscribe, as you see on the whiteboard, Ballsack Bugs Bunny will be very upset with you, and you don't want to disappoint.
If he doesn't surpass me this month, you guys have failed. Like you should stop watching when June comes around.
Exactly. If we don't pass Arnold in subscribers, I will delete his YouTube channel.
Yeah, exactly.
At least you have a good fallback plan. All right, as you can see here, we have our lock. We have our key. Everyone's lock, everyone's key is very differently. As you see, we have 2. We have the top side and the bottom side. The bottom side, I say, is much more important because these are much bigger on average. You see this big PP right here, lots of skill. If you have less skill and less PP, you're not fitting into this lock right here. That key is not going to turn, and you're not going to open up success. Wait, let me move our faces real quick. Uh-oh, you're dead. I'm dead too.
As usual.
Over here. Do you know what's over here, Arnold, on this side?
The promised land?
The only thing that's worth having.
Whoa, how'd you draw a perfect circle, man? Whoa. Dude. Look, see what happens when you achieve the perfect balance, PP? Your circles are just... Holy cow.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this video. But it doesn't matter. We got to get to 8 minutes, Arnold. That's all that matters. We need mid-roll ads.
I thought I was going to see Freaking memes. What the hell we do? Okay, just keep going.
All right, so we want the boomies. To get there, we have to open the lock, and to turn the lock, we have to have the right key. Now, even though everyone's key and everyone's lock are going to be different, there are some things that we do need to be careful of. Will to live, I would say, is the most important, because if your will to live is not big enough, i.e. it's flat, I'm just going to start drawing everywhere. Not only will you not turn this, but what happens when you lose all will to live, Arnold?
So you're done.
You're done. You're done. And if you're done, you can't play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And since this video is about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we need at least some will to live, which means we have to farm some things that make us happy. What are things that make us happy, Arnold? Jawas.
The Supreme Leader Kylo Ren farming guide is the supreme farming guide of all time.
Is that maximum will to live? Would you say Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is up here in will to live?
Obviously. All
right. Well, then we have big will to live. If we have big will to live,
if you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren as a free-to-play player starting off, you have a will to live, because that means you have a year of patience.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't have enough will to live to do that, but that means you're sitting pretty. And if we have lots of will to live, we have a little bit more leeway when it comes to time, right? So instead of having a little bit amount of time, right, because our will to live is also small, we increase the amount of time that we're willing to spend on this game.
There's a correlation and causation thing going on here.
Exactly. You know, everyone who claims to have quit, but they lied about it, that's because their will to live was too low. And when will to live is low, your time goes down. Now, some people have found a very, very Capital Games friendly way to counteract small amounts of time and small amounts of will to live.
What's the solution?
Any guess? Any guess what that is?
It's the PP, isn't it?
No, it's not the PP. It's the money. The only way to circumvent low will to live and low amounts of time is to have lots of money.
Dude, you're blowing my mind right now. You should run a PowerPoint presentation for them.
I don't think
they know that they can make money off this game.
I don't think they know that they can make money off this game.
They've been working for free this whole time.
I think if they understood that the game took forever and we didn't want to do that, they could monetize the game. Imagine if you could pay to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Arnold.
That's like $1 billion idea just waiting to happen.
I think over the course of 6 or 7 years, they can make 1.2, maybe even 1.3 billion dollars.
Dude, you gotta get them on the straight and narrow, man.
There's an idea here. I just don't think that they've fully grasped it.
All right.
Now let's go to the bottom.
Apply, right?
Yes, I did apply twice. I don't think they believed that I was the CEO of Fortnite, though. I don't think I made it past the interview process. I don't think they trusted that I was the
It's funny.
CEO
if they had
of
a
Fortnite.
small sense of humor, I think they should have indulged you just a little bit. Would have been pretty funny. It's okay.
Whatever. They don't like me. Okay. It's fine.
Welcome to the party.
Who would have thought? Causation, correlation, big YouTube channel, not liked by Capital Games.
No.
Who would have thought?
If you have one subscriber, you're more likely to be liked by them than the more you have.
All right, did we reach 8 minutes yet? Oh, we reached 8 minutes. I don't need to explain.
All right, guys, subscribe. We'll see you.
Subscribe. We're gonna do Ask Arnold anything. We'll ask him all your questions. Thanks to all my patrons. Your peepees are gigantic. Thanks for learning about.
Oh wait,
the keys.
You're actually done?
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't finish explaining the key to success.
All right, finish it.
Skill.
You're keeping everyone in suspense, man. Whoa.
Skill. You can make up for a lack of time, a lack of money, and a lack of will to live by large amounts of skill. Do you know what large amounts of skill get you? GAC wins. GAC wins.
Okay.
And do you know what this little chasm right here is called?
Ooh, chasm. Look at you. What is that?
Do you see how talented I am at writing sideways?
Oh.
Can you believe how good I did that?
God. I can't believe why. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Wow.
This bridge between skill and PP is divided by GAC. If we use our big skill to win at GAC,
that gets you the PP size.
Exactly. Now you're understanding the calculations. Because where is PP size derived from?
I can't believe it. Wow. Look at Reddit.
I don't know how to spell galaxy.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the heck is this?
When you win lots of GACs, the people on Reddit like you, right?
That is, I guess there's a correlation there.
And this leads directly...
It feeds into the PP.
To the PP size. So this PP size ends up over here. But now something we're not taking into consideration is the base. The base of our key is very important because how do you hold the base of your key? With your hands. What else do you use with your hands?
Hold on, I got zoned out. This looks like some sort of new Pokemon that they're going to release right now. It's like, I don't know how you're going to fit this into the keyhole, man. You might have a big peepee, but
how do you draw
too
hands?
big for the game, apparently.
I'm going to draw a hand. This is a hand. You use your hand to hold the key, but you also use your hand to hold the peepee. So now, if you remember your days in math, we can work backwards.
Oh, yeah, the good old days in pre-calc when we learned about the PP, yeah.
Time equals money and money equals time, but also money equals will to live and time equals will to live. So now we can work backwards. Now we can set up a math equation. So we have PP, PP equals skill. I'll write skill as SK. Squared, right?
Okay.
This is very important to know because skill, the square root of skill is, I don't even remember what these are, equals will to live.
Yeah.
And then time, as we know, equals money. But
so does that
money,
mean your PP, so PP is equal to will to live, okay.
But money is also equal to will to live because if we have a bunch of money, we can kind of circumvent the fact that we don't want to be alive. So will to live also equals time. But if we see up here, will to live equals skill, the square root of skill. So the square root of skill is equal to money, right? So if we do this, so PP. Fuck, I messed up my math. Ignore this. Basically, the point I'm trying to get at is just like people who drive big trucks, money equals PP size. If you have lots of money, your PP is big. And what does Capital Games care about? CG.
Your PP size?
Yes, CG likes PP. And as we see down here, PP is also equal to money, which means CG wants your money.
Can I just say, there's going to be someone in the audience that's taking notes of all this.
For anyone watching and wondering, I don't know why I have a periodic table of elements right here. There's a million things we could have talked about on today's video, but I decided to make up something, do some improv, because every time we have the Grand Admiral of the video game division here at the Galactic Empire, home of the Kyber Cub, open 25-8 for 1 extra hour, 1 extra party, and then board the biggest and deadliest Star Destroyer. The polygons are beyond your comprehension. King of the Triple B mobile games.
Wow, I'm impressed, man.
Yeah, that was a handful. That was a mouthful. Yeah. Speaking of mouthful, if we go up to our math, mouth is also equal to PP. So, and as we know, GA Grand Admiral, we'll put GA for Grand Admiral, is a mouthful. So therefore, Grand Admiral is equal to PP, but therefore also equal to money. But I know you say you hate Capital Games, but if we're using the math, the Grand Admiral is also Capital Games. I think you work for Capital Games.
Holy crap. What, you just literally solved the question I didn't even know was a problem. It all makes sense now, dude. It all makes sense. The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean?
What do they mean?
Can I somehow wipe this? I don't know how to wipe this.
You gotta take a screenshot with this on the board. So you gotta take it for your thumbnail. You gotta
Oh, okay.
Gotta point. I don't know where I am on your screen, but I'm just gonna point.
Wait, can you take a screenshot of yourself and then I'll Photoshop you?
Screenshot of myself. See what you want.
Go point up like this, and then screenshot yourself and send it to me, and I'll Photoshop
up here.
You. No, to the side, up and to the right or something like that. Yeah, but be shocked, oh my god. Now take a screenshot if you can. Or I'll just take a screenshot. Fucking hate myself. What does my YouTube channel turn into? All right. Before we end the video.
Say, man, it's this is good. This is golden stuff right here.
Before we end the video.
If you could sell this video, man, you got a bright future ahead of you, man.
All right. We have Grand Admiral right here.
Okay.
And then we have me, the cup.
Okay.
Let's chart our will to live after this video is concluded. Where would you say
Is this pre or post Datacron?
I'm talking post recording this video.
Post. Okay, just so post recording. Okay.
Are you a 0, 1, a 2, or a 3 on the will to live scale?
I'm at 3, man. I don't know if 3 can contain me. I'd probably take me like a 3.2 or something. Yeah, there we go. I'm feeling pretty darn good. I feel like you've enlightened me. I feel like this was the best video I'm watching right now. There's no other video I'm watching right now that's better.
Is it good enough to maybe subscribe to APGAINS?
I would hit the subscribe button twice, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've wasted enough of your time. I'll see you on Arnold's channel, boys. Bye-bye.